Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, it is early Thursday, Thanksgiving 2024. Things are looking up, ready for good things to happen coming in 2025. Well, today we're going to talk about three things. We're going to talk about a revamped, new for 2025 barrel. Recoil, we got a special Black Friday special going on right now, and we have a special recoil system that you might want to look at. And then we're gonna, this past summer I did a lot of fishing, and I enjoyed it. And my passion is firearms, and evidently my second passion is fishing. And the reason why I come up with this stuff for firearms is because this is my passion. Well, I guess I'm coming up with stuff for fishing too. Well, let's get into it. What we're doing, I've never really been quite, I've got a winner here. I've got a 10-16 barrel. This is the way we're going to be making all of our mid-break barrels, our 10-16s. When the 13-16 come out, this is the way we're going to make them. It's just beautiful. It's obviously it's a 10-inch 9mm barrel. We've got our awesome feed system, our new feed system on here. I'm telling you, we just sent 3 of these barrels out to a company that's looking at a $3,000 order. They fed all 3 barrels with hollow points, SIG hollow points, Federal HST, the Winchester, 500 rounds each, not one malfunction. Will my barrels feed hollow points? Yes, they will. Anyways, so we've got a 10-inch barrel, we've got a stainless steel coupler, and then we have an aluminum muzzle brake, 2-port, with a carbon fiber pressed over it. And then we finish this up, we time it, and then if you can see, we do 2 pin and welds. This thing is on there, it's never coming off. So the basics about this barrel, like I said, we start with our standard 10-inch barrel that's got our cuts for the feed system. We thread on a stainless steel collar. We thread this on the barrel, and then we thread this on the barrel and into the collar. So this actually is a sleeve, and that's why we pin and weld this. Now once we pin and weld this, and it's stainless steel pin, this can no longer rotate. Then we pin and weld this to the barrel, and this can no longer rotate. It's the most solid set we've ever come up with. And beautiful, oh my gosh. These are beautiful barrels. Right now, these things are on the website. $179.95 with the sale going on. If you use BFW15, you're going to get 15% off that $179 price. So quite a deal. Recoil. This is how I started doing videos, talking about recoil. That's what I do. We want to do 2 things here at TACCOM. We want the best feeding barrel for our customers. We have that. Nobody has a better feeding barrel for the AR9 than TACCOM does. And we want to mitigate your recoil. Yes, we have our own recoil systems, but what we've got on the website right now is kind of for almost any recoil system, except unless you have like a silent captured spring system or the mean arms. It's a little hard to do that with this, but hey, there's some guys out there you might be able to. We can take any recoil system. If you're running, I don't care what recoil system you're running, Blitzkrieg, MBX, TACCOM, if you're running that in a carbine buffer tube, I can make your felt recoil better. And right now on the website, $69.95 minus 15% for under $60. If you're running a standard carbine buffer and a standard carbine spring, I can make your felt recoil better for under $60. And what that is on our website. You're going to buy an A5 buffer tube, and that's going to come with this flat wire spring and cushion. And what I have here, just to give you an example, this is, by the way, this is 3/4 of an inch long. This is 3/4 of an inch longer than a carbine buffer tube. So once I drop this in, I've got the same travel as a mil-spec carbine buffer tube. So you're not changing your stroke at all. That's the beauty of this system. Okay, standard, just to show you, this is a cutaway. You can see here the spacer and the wave spring. Watch the top spring here. It's going, or the top buffer, it's going to go collapse before you see this move. So now, watch. We're collapsed all the way. Now this moves. This is your second stage. For $60, I'm giving you either a second stage or I'm enhancing your second stage. In the case of, let's say you have a Blitzkrieg, you can put this on instead of that 3/4 inch spacer. So you know so yeah. But like I say, $60, I'm going to improve your recoil. Most definitely, 100%. Lastly, like I said, we're getting into fishing, and while I don't have it on the website, hang on a second here. That coffee's just too good and too hot to pass up. Because I got into ice fishing, or not ice fishing, yeah, that's what it'd be like now. I got into so much fishing this year. I mean, if you look, I've got some videos, personal videos and postings of all the fish I caught. I mean, I had a great year. God blessed me with great fishing, a great understanding wife. She let me go fishing a lot. It was awesome. And she wants to go fishing more next year with me. So that's going to be great. Well, anyways, towards the end of the season, we started fishing offshore at night because it was too cold for the boat. I mean, fishing offshore is done right now. The lakes are frozen over. They pretty much all froze over in the last couple days. But we were night fishing for crappies and walleyes offshore. And you needed a night bobber. And I just wasn't finding what I wanted exactly, and I came up with this. Look at that. I've got a night bobber, and by the way, this is on Amazon. It's called an Extreme Night Fire Bobber, 7-inch. Up on top here, it's got a glow stick. You break that, and now, and it sticks up about 3.5 inches above the water line, and it's a cool bobber. You can use it as a slip bobber. You can use it as a set bobber. Comes with extra glow sticks. It's really cool. And I figured, hey, I made that for me, and I said, why not? I'm going to put it on Amazon. So we made a production run of 100 of them, and they're on Amazon. You can find them. I don't have a link here yet, but it's there. Hey, you guys, like I said, have a great Thanksgiving. God bless you all, every one of you. Take care.